Alright, welcome to another 5C episode where we answer the credit card questions from my community, and 5C stands for Credit Card Consultation by Chris Chong. Once again, this service is completely free. All you have to do is just to click on my Ko-fi link, and then it will direct you to a Google form where you will fill up your details and I will answer your questions for free. Tips are not required unless you really want to. My only request is for you to click on this interactive brokers link to check out the most amazing broker that can offer you very competitive foreign exchange rates and also provide access to London Stock Exchange where you can buy all these Ireland domiciled ETFs and funds. Then if the video didn't answer your question, you can also contact me on a one-to-one basis based on a paid consultation. But really don't waste money, okay? You just go to my free Telegram group of over 16,000 members. You go and ask your questions. I'm sure the community will be very fast to answer your question, much faster than me one. Okay, so join us at HoneyMoneySG. This time around, we have Miss C, a female in her 20s and currently working as an administrator in the building construction industry. Okay, so let's see what questions does Miss C have in this 5C episode. Currently, she owns two credit cards. One is the UOB One and the other is the OCBC 90N. Bank account wise, she owns the UOB One account used for daily expenses and bills, and also DBS multiplier account with salary credited earning 1.8% interest because company can only credit to DBS. OMG, why this company can only credit to DBS? I also don't understand why some companies are like that, But never mind, we continue first. Current usage is mainly on UOB One credit card where daily expenses like bus and MRT, groceries at Giant, Shopee, GrabFood, McDonald's, and pay bills via SP services, season parking, conservancy fees, investment, StarHub bill. Okay looks like she know how to use the UOB One credit card quite well because most of these are ACB merchants. Plus the fact that UOB One can pay investment, which investment can use credit card, I don't even know. But speaking of investments, you can go and check out Interactive Brokers. This episode not sponsored by them. The other card is OCBC 90 and spend on dining and shopping, gym membership, card up for insurance payment. And then for bills can pay Pacific Light, which is under utilities, car loan and property tax. Okay, so I think Miss C is quite well versed in this. She know how to use card up, means she's quite up there already. In terms of credit card stage, I'll probably put her as comfortable already. Once you know how to use card up or iPayMy, all these third-party platforms, means you have studied how to use them. Because for normal people, they don't even know how all these things work, much less want to use them. So good on you, Missy, you are in a comfortable stage, which is at level 4. Okay, then currently she's considering the HSBC Everyday Global Account or EGA because it's a potential use for paying credit card bills, but the uncertainty is about additional uses and benefits due to limited spending. Okay, then her objective is to determine if current strategy is optimal for earning cashback and mile benefits, decide on whether to sign up for HSBC EGA. What she hopes to achieve by the end of this conversation is the current strategy effective for earning cashback and miles, and whether she should sign up for the HSBC Everyday Global Account. Okay, so this case quite simple already. Should you sign up for the HSBC Everyday Global Account? The answer is a resounding yes. Whether you sign up via my referral link or you go to the physical bank branch to sign up for HSBC EGA because you can lock in your signature there, I think it's a no-brainer question. Just go and get this account because 1% GIRO cashback really cannot find. No other banks is going to offer this. And especially you are getting cashback on your bill payments, and looking at how many bill payments you have, right? You are going through card up, you're going through utility bills, season parking, conservancy fees, and the fact that you have a car loan and property tax means I think you have your own property as well. So everything, if you pay through card up, you earn a lot of miles on, So that's why you really need HSBC EGA to boost the cashback of 1% so that at least you get something back from paying your bills. So the question on HSBC EGA, very easy to answer. Go and get it. The only requirement is that you need to hit the Everyday Plus Rewards criteria, which is like $2,000 monthly transfer in plus 5 transactions out of your HSBC Everyday Global Account. And if you are qualified for the premier relationship with HSBC, even better, you have a higher cashback cap of $500 instead of the normal $300. And one more very good thing about HSBC EGA is that it can get you additional 1% for the bonus interest campaign. This is not to be confused with the bonus cashback thing. You know HSBC got this bonus interest campaign that I talk about every month for the cash saving strategy. Normal people, they will only get like 3.6%. But if you qualify for the incremental top-up, you get an additional 1% there. That's like 4%, much higher than your very lame DBS multiplier account or my account getting 1.8%, right? All the more you should go for HSBC EGA and forgo your DBS account interest because that is useless. DBS don't cancel me. This is a fact. Your multiplier interest very, very poor. Okay, but looking at her cashback strategy, it is pretty good, right? She knows how to use the UOB One combo, which is the UOB One account giving you an effective interest of 4% per annum on the first $150,000, and then you hit the spend criteria of $500 per month, right? That's the simple criteria. and she probably knows about the salary credit strategy kind of thing, because her salary credit cannot credit to non-DBS account, so she probably knows about it. I don't need to explain. But I'm very concerned why you want to use OCBC 90N when you're not using the OCBC 360 account. I think for a fact you shouldn't mix your card spending, especially if you're not using the bank account. For example, if you want to use UOB, you use UOB One account, you use a UOB One credit card and maybe UOB Ladies card, plus a UOB Privy Visa card if you want to use it for card up. Or if you want to be in OCBC ecosystem, you use the OCBC 90N for card up, then for OCBC 365 you can use it on your daily lifestyle spend. Then you go and clock your interest on OCBC 360. Don't mix and match between the two, it's not effective. Unless you have the maximum cash savings in both the UOB One account plus the OCBC 360 account, then you can mix and match, right? Hit the spending credit card criteria. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. I think that for your OCBC 90N card, really don't need to spend on it. There are a lot of cards that are eligible for card up, not just OCBC 90N. Especially if you look at a cashback card like Maybank Platinum Visa, it's giving you 3.33% cashback and is eligible for card up or iPayMy for now. And not only that, even without paying admin processing fees, 50% of the tier, you can use it for insurance payments and get 3.33% cashback. So that is very good for your strategy. Then your other spillover spend like dining or retail shopping, if you don't put it in the UOB One card, you can put it on the Maybank Platinum Visa card to hit the tier also. But speaking of dining and retail, I think you can add one more card, which is the HSBC Live Plus card, very new one. It gives you 8% cashback if you hit a minimum spend of $600, and it's mainly for dining and shopping, which I think for your lifestyle is very suitable because UOB One and Maybank Platinum Visa, they are not strong cards for dining and shopping, whereas HSBC Live Plus is really for that one. So overall, I would not consider to use OCBC 90N because I have much better alternatives. I think if you just want to stick to 3 cards, right? UOB One card, that's for your main ACP merchant, then Maybank Platinum Visa, that's for your card up and insurance, and then you have HSBC Live Plus for your dining and shopping. Just these 3 cards alone hit your strategy already. Very nice. Then for your Maybank card and UOB card, right, make sure you set up the GIRO arrangement to pay from your HSBC Everyday Global account, so you get that 1% cashback for paying your credit card bill. So it's quite clear cut, right? Don't need to use the OCBC 90N card unless you are really clocking for the OCBC 360 account interest, which is still fairly attractive at 4.65% if you fulfill the salary, spend and save criteria. So to my other followers and viewers, what do you think? Do you think Miss C is doing a good job in credit card strategy? Quite a high flyer, right? Can afford car, can afford property. Not bad for someone in her 20s. My only real advice is that don't overstretch your finances. If you feel that your lifestyle expenses cannot hit the credit card spending, don't go and force yourself to use the credit card, because the credit card should go and fit your lifestyle, not your lifestyle go and fit the credit card. Then if your spending reach a higher level, next time you want to look at miles, go and travel business class, then we can talk again lah. You go and submit your question again through my Ko-fi link. That's all for Missy. I think you have a really sound strategy. Then for the rest of you, if you all want to submit your question, go and order through this Ko-fi link. Make sure to write out as many details as possible so I can provide the best context and the best answer for your own personal situation. And if you're unsure of how OCBC 360 account works, I think I did a recent video on OCBC 360 versus UOB One account. Which one is better depending on your lifestyle? Then you can refer to it right here.